So, boys, girls, we back. Today, I want to talk about something that is really important to me, and I want you guys to be it important for you as well. So, lock in and listen. One thing that I've noticed lately, there are a lot of people out there that just yap about like the things they want to start, the things they want to do, how successful they want to be, how good they want to look, yada yada yada. All of them have one thing in common. They lack the commitment to finally take the first step. Listen, guys, the first step might be the hardest, but at the same time, it is the easiest thing. For example, if you want to get in great shape, be jacked, whatever, have the booty, the beach body, all that good stuff. The simple things you can do is get a gym membership, or throw out the fast food and all the sweet stuff that you had in your fridge, in your room, whatever, or just simply start going out for a jog, walk. Those little things you can start right now. The things that you can do right now are those things that matter. Stop talking about, hey, I will go to the gym in 2 days, or I will finally buy healthy food in the grocery store next week when the next time come when I'm there, or I don't know, some other lazy excuse. And we all know you're not gonna do that. You're not gonna do that. So if you say you have something that you want, like a goal, like for example, getting a girlfriend, be more social, be better in shape, or make money, start a business, whatever. Think about the things that you can do right now that will move you from point A to point B, and do them. Those things that most of the time need to get done in the moment are the things that will actually drive you closer to your goals. I give you a more practical example. I have procrastinated and struggled to film this YouTube video, or YouTube videos in general, because if I think about it, I wanted to be a YouTuber since I was like 16, and I posted videos here and there, but I never committed. So the excuse that I always told myself is, okay, I don't have a camera, my apartment, or the way my parents are, was never aesthetic pleasing enough to film videos in there, or I never had the crazy software to video editing. I never knew how to video edit in the first place. Just think about it. I was taking video editing software as an excuse to not film and post videos, even though I didn't even know how to edit videos. Like, what? Make it make sense. So now that I'm here, as you guys see, my videos are not crazy edits. They're nothing crazy, nothing really new, innovational. It's just me talking to you guys and sharing my thoughts and ideas with people like you who can relate to the things that I say, and trying to build a community. Those things, those steps are not crazy. This is like literally basic baby steps. I'm crawling right now. I'm not even standing on my own 2 feet. I'm still crawling. And the easiest thing you can do is start crawling. Take your first step. Go out to the girl that you want to talk to, or the guy. Say, hey, how you doing? I am da-da-da. It's a pleasure to meet you. And simply walk off. You will leave a nice impression. You maybe give him her a compliment before you leave. This would be the best step to get closer to the person that you want to know. And especially like when people come to me and be like, hey, I want to work out to have more self-esteem, be more comfortable in my own skin. When they say things like that to me, I always ask myself if they really mean it, if they're really about it. Because the one thing that kills self-esteem, confidence, and even self-love is when you lie to yourself. Lying to yourself is probably one of the biggest things that will destroy your confidence in yourself. It's like, imagine this, you wake up, look in the mirror, and be like disgusted by the person that you look into, simply because you couldn't even hold a promise to yourself. Not being able to hold a promise to strangers or random people or even related people, it's okay, I sometimes happens, but not to yourself. And that's lying to yourself. That's the worst feeling, the worst thing you can do. And it already starts with small things like setting up an alarm for 6, 7 a.m. and for the next morning, the alarm rings. What you do, press snooze. You lie to yourself. It's something so small, but those little habits of constantly lying to yourself on small things will add up, and at some point you're just gonna feel shitty about yourself. And it's the same thing goes with doing little steps to reach your goals or to become a better person. Those will add up, and you will eventually move from point A to point B, and then from B, C, D, and so on. So the best thing you can do is start today. Even the better time to start was yesterday, but now we're here. So stop thinking about you gotta wait till the perfect opportunity, perfect time, the perfect person could come into your life. No, just start today. Get going. Develop a go-getter mindset in any area in your life. Dating, making money, getting in shape, even spiritually, develop a go-getter mindset. Because, like I said, the worst situation you can be is be in the same situation that you were last year, last month, even though you set yourself up to be in a better situation, to be somewhere else, to be someone new, and you're still the same. That's the worst situation that I can imagine for myself and even for you guys. And you know what they say? The first time you are surrounded by shit, you start smelling it. You start really, then you start really feeling it. But the longer you stay in there, the less the shit starts smelling. You just getting used to it, and until the point where you completely numb to the smell. So every time you set yourself for something good, something better than you are already, don't think about it. Don't think about if you will fail or if you will be successful. Just take the first step. Ask yourself, what are the small things that I can do now in the situation that you are, to help you move forward. I'll give you guys another practical example. When I started my online fitness coaching, I was thinking about how should my logo look, what should I name it, and like what software do I need. But I didn't need any of that. The only thing that I needed to focus on is acquisition, clients, outreach. But because those things are actually the driving force in my business, not the software or my logo name. Those just little dots, but they're not doing really anything. The driving force were clients, outreach, nothing more. So, like I said, ask yourself, what are the things that will drive me from point A to point B in this specific moment, and start doing them. Don't be one of those guys. You know what? Let me spin it back. One thing that I notice about people that always say they want to do stuff or become successful but never get in action, they always ask for more time. There's always this excuse like, hey, today's not the perfect moment. Then next week I will start. On Monday I will start. I gotta wait till I change my job or I find a new place or whatever. To a certain degree they might be legit, but in most cases they are not. I always relate this back to like getting in shape, being physically good condition. Is a lot of people want that. A lot of people want to be healthy. A lot of people want to look good, but they always use the same excuses that like I gave you before to not start. And when it comes to being in shape, it's actually, like I said before, pretty easy. Go for a walk, drink more water, throw out the fast food, write down a grocery shop list for healthy food so you don't have to think about the things that you want in the store. those things you can do right now. You don't need any coach, you don't need any guideline or some instruction, whatever. You don't need all of that. Those things you know yourself you can do right now. And when it comes to instruction, like there's also this excuse a lot of people say, I need a coach or I don't have to write information. Brother, sister, there's the internet. You can just Google literally anything you want. Anything you want to know is out there. And let's say the information is not in the internet. If you just post a question on the internet, someone will answer. Someone will definitely answer. For example, I asked on the internet around what is the best way to get clients. Some people said it was cold calling. Some people say posting content. Some people say just go out and talk to people. In real life, I just had to pick something that works the best for me and apply it. There is always going to be answers to your questions. Because like I said, everything you're going through, everything you experience, 20 to 30, maybe hundreds, or maybe a million other people around you experience exactly the same thing. So if you feel like you're alone with something or whatever, I'm telling you, you're not. There's like millions of other people that experience the exact same thing. You just gotta go out there and ask the right questions. It's nothing crazy. So whatever you wish to do right now, whatever you wish to have in the future, or whatever you wish to be in the future, the best thing you can do is start now. Get a go-getter mindset. Stop waiting for the perfect timing where the stars shine over you, the planets are aligned. Just start now. Even if it's just a small step. Start now, start tracking those steps and get moving. Get a go-getter mindset, like I said. You have been waiting too long. Every time you wait longer, there is someone else entering the competition. There is someone else getting the things that you want. Let's apply it to dating. Every time you wait to ask your crush out, there is someone else already asking her out, dating her, pleasing her, or him. For the girls out there, I'm sorry. So don't wait, get moving, get a go-getter mindset. And if you fail or whatever, don't worry about it, because you will fail eventually. It's just part of the process. You will fall on your face. To become good at something, you gotta try. And with trying comes failing, or landing on your face, getting up and trying again. So don't think about it. If you're scared of getting judged by the people around you, let me tell you this, they will judge you regardless. If you win, if you lose, and if you don't try, they will judge you. Someone will always have to say something about you, no matter what. So don't worry about that, because it will happen. Those things are just inevitable. They're just intertwined with the journey. There is nothing you can do about it. So with all that being said, get a go-getter mindset, take the first steps, and get going. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.